This is the sacred moon ring of Atalanquarius. According to legend, the mermaids used them to store the moon's power with them, which helped them transform into the protect fairy of the moon mermaids. The power of this ring was reserved only for mermaids with a pure heart.
This is the sacred trident of Aquarius, in which resides the mighty powerful sea. Legend has it that many mermaids were able to harness and control the power of this trident. With his help, they were able to protect the seas from evil and care for peace. The trident chooses its own owner, because only those who are pure in heart have the prerequisite to be allowed to use this trident. This is the sacred relic of the crown of Aquarius. The crown had given the wearer of this crown an aura of security. According to legend, the wearer of this crown was always protected by the holy water sphere Aquarius. It is said that the aura still surrounds this crown today. created and collected the sacred relics of Adelaide Aquarius. Thank you for your support and courage. Greetings. My name is King Aquarius. I once ruled here with my wonderful wife Celine. Together with our family we lived here in peace. Adelaide Aquarius was once a beautiful underwater city. We lived here in peace and harmony, working with both the power of the sea and the power of the moon. The power of the sea was granted to the mermaid, the power of the moon to the mermaids. Hand in hand we lived here in harmonious unity. However, one day the peace in Adelaide Aquarius was disturbed. We perceived disturbances in the magical dimension aimed at destroying Adelaide Aquarius. You have to know, Adelaide Aquarius was not just a beautiful city under the sea. No, it was much more some of the sacred shelter cities of the magical dimensions that kept the balance. Evil forces overthrew our beautiful underwater city, leaving devastation and destruction in its wake on its triumphant path of victory. We lost all our citizens. Our cities were completely destroyed. Only some ruins remained. My wonderful wife also lost her life and her home that she loved so much. As did I before we blessed that, we cast a powerful prayer spell over our last bereaved and our children, Eros and Sybil. We asked the magical dimension to grant them safe shelter on the surface of the earth, to give them a second chance for a harmonious life. Our request was heard and granted by the gods of the magical dimension, which was ultimately the reason for the loss of our lives. For to protect them we had to give our lives, a price we had to pay to protect our family and loved ones. The powerful magic of this spell allowed our son, daughter, and the survivors of Adelaide Aquarius to use the power of the sea and the moon to shift between sea form and human form. Thank you for coming and allowing the spirits of Adelaide Aquarius to rest in peace. I ask you to tell our children and relatives that we have found peace and will always watch over them. The King and Queen of Adelaide Aquarius.